Welcome to Energy Tarot, beautiful souls, and your weekly love check-in for the week of 11th of May to the 17th of May. In this weekly all signs love reading, we look at the person on your mind, the love energy between you, their feelings, what are they hiding, their next move towards you, and what's next in the connection. These are general readings, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture. And if you don't know what Darakaraka is, I've made a separate video on it that I'll link it in the description. You need to see the sign in which your Darakaraka planet is sitting in, and you will know why it is so important in love and soul connections. So let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Aries and the person on their mind in the week of 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aries, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. Okay, so you or your person could be thinking of sending each other a message. Some kind of communication is what is on the mind, Aries, between you and your person. Probably you're spiritually awakened to the connection already, or after the life lessons, after the karmic lessons, your person could be awakening to the connection, understanding the spiritual connection between you guys, of whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. The judgment card for me, and because of the understanding, they have that decision to make of what text message to send you, what message to send you. Can be any kind of communication, whether it's a phone call or a message. With the party card, they are thinking of spending time with you. They want a reunion with you because of the understanding that they have and the decision of how to have the reunion, of how to spend time with you. Because what I'm getting is, because when they spend time with friends, family, in social gatherings, they're thinking about you, and this is why wanting to spend time with you. Okay. Let's see, what are they hiding? Universe, please show us what is the person that Aries has on their mind in the week of 11th to 17th of May, hiding from Aries. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Aries, the person on Aries' mind? Universe, thank you. I wonder if you're happy without me. So they clearly are not happy. They are not doing well, because spiritual awakening, one goes through a turmoil, and through the rubble happens spiritual awakening. That understanding, that enlightenment, that clarity only comes after a difficult time. And this moon, I wanted to say this week we have the new moon also. So they might be, and even you, new moon is all about new beginnings, a reset. So this new moon especially, something might be ready within you to have that softer, healthier new beginning. And probably your person is thinking how you're doing without them, and that is why probably thinking of sending you a message. You were the best thing in my life. Yeah. So they are thinking about you and having that realization, that clarity within them, that they got a lot of happiness with you, but the timing just wasn't right for us. So in the past, they are realizing that, things were not aligned at that time, but now finding out the truth crushed me. That it's a soul connection, a deep spiritual bond is what they're awakening to, and that is why thinking how you're doing. Okay. do look at their actions and follow your gut instinct with that timing card, and check your other sign placements: sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka signs, please, dear Aries, for a complete picture. Universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Aries mind towards Aries from 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. Or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can just happen when you have learned the lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Is that it? Yeah. So we have the moon, 9 of pentacles and 6 of swords at the bottom of the deck. So your person, Aries, is seeing you as a dream, as a catch. You were the best thing in my life. And because of that feeling within them, they're feeling that emotional confusion after how things have worked out between you guys. Not certain if you will give them another chance. They could be having a lot of anxiety within them, also having dreams about you, also not sure. Because of the emotional confusion. And with the moon, the advice is to follow the intuition, and their intuition is blocked. So please proceed with caution, as things will come to light to them over time. And if it's coming to light to them over time, you definitely need to follow your intuition. So because of that emotional confusion, they are focused on their finances, focused on their growth, because they want to level up and meet you at your level. Deep down, they want to get into calmer waters with you. They want to transition into a calmer place where they can resolve the issues, restore peace and balance back into the situation. But that is the confusion that they are feeling after the way that they have dealt with you. Could have even deceived you in some way, Aries, is what I'm picking up right now. And that is why you're pouring in yourself. And that's how they see you, as a dream, as a catch, that you're now focused on your abundance. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Aries and the person on their mind. Sounds specific already, Aries. Will not resonate with all. So if it does, do let me know. And even if it does, do check your other sign placements for a complete picture. Okay. So we have the King of Wands and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is the mutual shared energy. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read it and you place the energies how it sees fit. With the King of Wands, you could be dealing with an entrepreneur, confident type, leader personality, and or they are just very passionate. And because of the passion, because of how they're seeing you as a dream, as a catch, they want to get things going in the connection. And because of that desire, they're thinking of creative ways outside the box on how to get into alignment with you, how to be open with you, moving ahead, how to get into the union, because of the pull that they feel towards you. With the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, please keep in mind, Lovers also means a decision, a choice that needs to be made. They and you, both of you, have that decision to make in the connection. If you can be open with them, if they are being open enough with you, telling you the truth, because of the pull that Lovers is an intense pull that both of you feel, Aries, not just to one person. And because of the pull, they want to get things going in the connection. It could be you also, of how to get into alignment with each other is the decision that both of you are making. Yeah, with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So your person is definitely seeing a lot of synchronicity of 6. 6 is the number of Venus. They're focused on love and luxury. They were and could be you also who's focused, because they were seeing you as a dream, as a wish. So both of you could be seeing synchronicity. They for sure are seeing synchronicity of 6 and 9s. So could be seeing 69, 96. Also, I could be reading for a twin flame also, where the pull is intense, and because of the pull, they want to win you over, and that is the decision that both of you need to make about the connection. The other way that I could read it is you are getting that passion within yourself. You're taking that charge within yourself, getting into alignment, trying to be at harmony within yourself, so you can have recognition, success in your life moving ahead. You could be seeing them as somebody who is driven by ego, and because of that, you have to make that decision if they are being vulnerable enough with you, Aries. That's what I have. Do let me know if it resonates, and check your sun, moon, rising, Venus in Darakaraka, and only take what resonates, as I try to keep it as general as possible. Take care, Aries, and thank you for being patient with me last week. Hi Taurus, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Taurus and the person on their mind in the week of 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Taurus, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have the reconciliation card. So your person, or even you, picking up your person more, Taurus, that they want to reconcile with you. You could be in the process of releasing also, but because your person is missing you, they are wanting to be with you, wanting to spend time with you. So we have the roll the dice. So we have the Fool card for me with the Three of Swords in reverse. So you're in the process of releasing, and they are wanting a reconciliation, wanting to take that chance, take that leap towards you, to have that new beginning with you. Could be even thinking what strategy to have that reconciliation with you, to be with you. Probably in the past it was an on and off connection. They were probably driven with Knight of Wands energy. Things did not take off to become a committed relationship. It was just fun, but or just a casual relationship, but now your person really wants to take that leap to reconcile with you, Taurus, is what I'm picking up. All right. Even thinking intimately about you. Universe, please show us what is the person on Taurus mind hiding from Taurus in the week of 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. What's heavy on their heart and what is their higher self wanting to tell Taurus, the person on Taurus mind. Universe, thank you. I want to feel that way again. Okay, so because of the happiness that they get when they spend time with you, they want to be with you, Taurus, and this is why they want to reconcile with you. You came closer than anyone. Okay, so they could be somebody who was reserved, found it difficult to open up, to be vulnerable with you, but you overcome their defense mechanism. I remember every detail of that day. Which day are they talking about? The day that they met you, or the day that something happened, the Knight of Wands, when they did take action without thinking it through, and that is what they're remembering and wanting to take that leap now. Because sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, Devil and Nine of Swords energy, quite stressed out because of their past actions, because of how they acted with you, having a lot of anxiety is what I'm picking up in their energy. Sleepless nights and thinking about you. Okay, because of the happiness that they got, and this is why wanting to take that leap to have that new beginning. Okay, and this week we do have the new moon, so something might be feeling ready to have that softer, healthier new beginning in love this week, Taurus, emotionally. Right, Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person on Taurus mind towards Taurus from 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can just happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline, Taurus. Why are there so many people? So we have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. So they have deep feelings for you. Okay, but they see you. I think it is both the suits are your personality of how they are seeing you, Taurus. So they have deep feelings for you, and because of the deep feelings, they're seeing you as being emotionally intelligent with your feelings. You're putting a lid on your emotions is how they are seeing you, Taurus. And because of the deep feelings that they have, they're trying to think with their mind, detach from their emotions and think with their mind, because they see you as being emotionally intelligent, yet somebody who is very direct with them. You will not very realistic with them after the way they have treated you, and they could also be seeing you as somebody who's sharp with your words, Taurus, and they are trying to be mentally strong while they are reflecting on the connection, trying to have that vision within themselves, to have patience within them, to have that long-term vision, because they're thinking, they're taking the time to invest, because deep down they want to create a long-term vision with you that can go the distance, that can create a family. 10 of Pentacles, they want to create that family, that legacy, build wealth with you. And because they want to create this, they're of that mindset that good things take time, so it's good to be patient with them within themselves, because they are seeing you as somebody who is or will not take any more BS from them. They could also be seeing you as somebody who is quite quick-witted and putting a lid on your emotions, not revealing it to them, but they are having that realization that they have deep feelings for you with that Queen of Cups. I want to feel that way again. And the reason why they're reflecting is in their mind, they're replaying again and again everything that happened between you guys, and this is why taking the time to build a connection that can go the distance with you. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Taurus and the person on their mind. Universe. So this is in the shared energy field. Taurus could be your energy, their energy, both your energies, and only take what resonates, because I try to keep it as general. So this is in the shared energy field, so you will have to place the energies. We have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so either you're dealing with confident leader type person who now wants to get things going in the connection, or because of the passion that they have, they're thinking of creative ways outside the box on how to create this grounded, stable, secure connection with you, because they see you as an ideal person for them. And this is why deep down thinking how to lay that correct foundation to move ahead, what message to send you to have that grounded connection. They could be also setting a goal within themselves that by this and this date they should send a message to lay that correct foundation with you. One of you could be business savvy, or both of you could be in that energy, because the Queen of Pentacles is usually Taurus you for me, and you could be business savvy, now focused on your growth, on your abundance. Yes, you do have passion for them, but you want to lay the correct foundation for in the connection. You the other way I could read it is you're focused on your growth, and some kind of good news could be coming towards you also with regards to work that you're working on, Taurus. And you have to make that decision when they come towards you, if you can actually have this grounded connection with them. Either ways, you're nurturing yourself, and you're moving ahead towards your passion, towards your creativity, and some kind of good news is coming towards you because you're taking that charge within yourself. You're setting some kind of goal to have that grounded stability in your life. And Taurus, you do have a very beautiful taste is what I'm picking up. Whoever's energy I'm picking up, they have a beautiful taste. Okay, interesting. I have 3 queens here, but I did not pull that many cards, so the only queen that was missing was Queen of Wands. So could be reading for a twin flame also, actually. Or it's just different attributes of you, Taurus. Kind of specific, will not resonate with all, so do check your other sign placements, and I'll see you in your other signs. Let me know if it resonates, just makes it easier for me to pick your energy. Take care, and I'll see you in your other signs, dear Taurus. Hi Geminis, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Gemini and the person on their mind in the week of 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Geminis, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have the crossroads cards. So you and your person could be both at crossroads about this connection. Both of you are trying to make that decision, make that future plan of what is best for you and for your future. Some kind of revelation could come towards you, or you could have some kind of options that you're contemplating, maybe with making that decision of what is best for your future. Which door do you take towards the growth? 2 of Wands is what I'm picking up right now. Okay, probably because your person could be deciding on how to communicate the truth with you. Ace of Swords is what I'm picking up. You could be wanting the truth, and once you know the truth, you have that decision to make on how to proceed. They could be thinking of communicating with you with clarity, and that is what you want. You want that clarity, you want that truth to make that decision of how to proceed, which and once you hear the truth, you will have a decision to make. Your person could be deciding how to communicate the truth with you. Some kind of music is what is both of you could be listening to, that is speaking close to your heart. They could be thinking of how to communicate the truth, what message to send you also is what they're thinking about, is the decision that they have to make about this connection. Probably you could be thinking about your person, that they have been a charmer with you. Picking up the Page of Cups. So both of you have a decision to make. They have that decision of how to communicate the truth, how to tell you the truth, because you're wanting that clarity from them, and they could be thinking what message to send you. is what they are deciding on. Could be even thinking of an apology. Could be a music lover, or some kind of music is speaking close to their heart right now also, Gemini, or to your heart right now. Some lyrics is, let's see, universe, please show us what is the person on Gemini's mind, hiding from Gemini in the week of 11th to 17th of May. Universe, what are they hiding? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Gemini? I couldn't let you get close to me. So they're feeling that they could not communicate truthfully, honestly with you in the past, and that is why you are wanting the truth from them now, and then needing to make that decision. Okay, probably because you did not get the truth from them, that energetic cord is weakening from your side, and they feel, I feel you leaving me behind, because yeah, you're deciding of what is best for your future. You're at that stage, Gemini, where you're choosing the best path for you, because this week we also have the new moon. So this week something might feel that it's ready, you're ready for a softer, healthier new beginning in love, and your person could be feeling that that energetic cord is weakening from your side, and you're ready to move on. And because of the way that they have dealt with you, we both know I am not the one for you. Yeah, because they did not communicate truthfully, honestly with you in the past, and this is why having that realization that I wish I had treated you better, because they could not tell. They were keeping some kind of secret from you. I don't know why I'm picking it up, and that secret of what they kept from you is now what is hurting them, and you also want that truth. And once you're here, you could be deciding, Gemini, of how to move, or you're already in that process already, thinking if they can't give you the truth, so you have to make that decision within yourself and move on. Consider what is best for your future, Gemini, with that crossroads. Two of Wands, heavy Two of Wands energy is what I'm picking up. Universe, please show us what is the next move of the person on Gemini's mind towards Gemini from 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So 8 of Wands wanted to show itself, but it went back into the deck. So they are really thinking of communicating with you. Probably right now you are in little to no contact, so probably that is what they're deciding on how to communicate, Gemini, with you, because it almost came out and then it went back in. So that is probably the decision that they are making also, is what I was picking up earlier. They are at crossroads on how to communicate the truth. So let's see what Tarot is saying. So you could be in little to no contact with them. We have the 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Sun. So they are probably healing right now, and while healing, while in, to be honest, is no contact at all together, is 4 of Swords. They've gone within to align their mind, body, and soul to heal. And while they are healing, they are realizing that they did not play by the rules, they did not communicate truthfully, honestly with you, because of which they're having a lot of anxiety, stress, uncertainty right now. Even that feeling of losing that war within themselves because they did not treat you right. But having that realization while they're healing that they need to communicate truthfully with you, with clarity, with honesty, because of the passion that they have for you. They are even remembering that they could have been a shameless flirt with you, could have taken action, do things over the top with you in the past, did not think their actions through in the past, acted like a charmer in a way, and because of which they are now having that defeated feeling within themselves while healing, and the stress, but clearly has a lot of passion for you. And because of the passion, they want to sweep you off your feet, but they know that they need to communicate or honestly, truthfully, with clarity, and to claim their happiness with you. With the sun at the bottom of the deck, they know that to claim this happiness, to have that warmth, that joy, that positivity, that success with you, they will need to give you the truth. And giving how to communicate that truth after the things have not been as they have been is what is stressing them out. They're pretty stressed out, and because of that, a lot of anxiety is what I'm picking up in their energy while healing. Okay. Universe, please show us what's next between Gemini and the person on their mind. Sounds like a specific energy read, will not resonate with all, so do check your other sign placements. Even if it resonates, it will give you a clearer picture. Oh wow, Gemini, so this is in the shared energy field, and it's a very clear reading. So could be your energy, their energy, both your energies, so you have to place the energies. Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, two aces. Okay, so confirmation on what came earlier. Your person is realizing that they need to communicate truthfully, honestly, with clarity, with focus with you, to have that new beginning that can go the distance. You are in that decision making stage right now, that you're having that awareness within you also, that you want that truth, you want that honesty. You could be even having that realization within yourself if they are giving you that complete truth and honesty. And then you have to make that decision if that communication that comes towards you, is that true, is that honest, to have that new beginning, is what later you are deciding, Gemini, on how to proceed, if it's possible to have that new beginning with them. The other way I could read it, Gemini, is you're making that decision, you're taking that charge, you're focused on that, the truth that you know within yourself. You're having that vision within yourself that you want a new beginning in love, you want a new beginning, and you're some kind of an offer. You could even meet somebody new that can give you that stability. You're working towards your stability, towards your abundance, and you could meet somebody totally new through work also, and then you have to make that decision of what is best for you. Probably is what you're deciding. If you're getting that total truth, that awareness within you, and after that awareness, you have to decide if you actually want to proceed with them or somebody totally new. But in the meantime, you're focused on your vision, focused on your vision to have stability, security. You're in that process, Gemini. Nice, 2 aces, beautiful. That's what I have. Gemini specific, so will not resonate. Only take what does, because I try to keep it as general as possible. And I'll see you in your other sign placements. And thank you for being patient with me. So sorry, last week was okay. That's what I have. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now. Hi Cancers, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Cancer and the person on their mind in the week of 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Cancers, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So you are probably thinking of getting married. You want a stable connection in your life that can go the distance, or how to get into a union that can lead to emotional fulfillment in your life, Cancers, because probably in the past you were dealing with a player, Knight of Wands energy, somebody who probably was a charmer, did not think their actions through, could have manipulated some kind of truth in some way, and because of which could have brought negativity, toxicity to the connection, and because of which you now want a connection that can go the distance. Your person could be now realizing that they have a lot of feelings for you, romantic feelings, and because of the happiness that they got with you. I'm picking up something else also, Cancer. Probably I'm reading for a karmic relationship where you were dealing with a player, could have even been married to them, and because of that toxicity in the connection, because they brought negativity, drama to the connection, they are now realizing that they have deep feelings for you. Okay, I'm getting quite a few things in this reading, so only take what resonates. I have to be honest with the reading. So between you and your person, either you were married to them or they are dealing with a toxic relationship. And even though it is toxic, they are not able to come out of it. And you think because of the way that they dealt with you, they have been manipulative with you. But they have romantic feelings for you, Cancer. It was quite deep. I'm getting quite a few things, so you will have to take it how it resonates, because it's in the mutual energy and I've just started reading. Okay. Probably it was a karmic lesson for you also to learn, Cancers. And you are now thinking of a stable relationship moving ahead, because you don't want to have any more arguments in your life. You have learned that lesson after being triggered by them, after being manipulated by them. You want a connection that can go the distance in your life, even though your person has love for you, you have love for them. You want to now fall in love with somebody else after the toxic relationship. You will have to place it because it's in the mutual energy. Let's see. Universe, please show us what is the person on Cancer's mind hiding from Cancer in the week of 11th of May to 17th of May. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Cancer is the person on Cancer's mind. Universe. So many things remind me of you. So they could be seeing your name, Cancers. They could be having seeing synchronicity, receiving signs that remind them of you, and because of which they are having that realization that they have deep feelings for you, because you brought a lot of joy in their life is what I'm picking up. Even though they could have manipulated you, Cancer. Sorry, but they could have been a player with you, is what I'm picking up. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, you've learned the lesson, what I was picking up earlier. You have learned that lesson, that karmic lesson. They caused that trigger within you. But now, having learned that lesson, you're understanding that they have been manipulative with you. They brought toxicity, drama to the connection, and this is why that energetic cord from you is weakening. You want a connection that can go the distance. Probably I hide behind material things, so they could be putting all their energy in work, yet holding on to the connection and holding back from you, probably because of finances. They could, if they were married, then they could be with the person because of scarcity mindset also, but they're still holding on to the connection with you, but they feel that energetic cord is weakening. Probably I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, they have been manipulative with you. They have been strategic with you, tested your limits, Cancer. I know I messed up everything. That is why that heavy realization within them of how they brought toxicity, drama to the connection. I regret lying to you. Heavy 7 of Swords energy is what I'm picking up. Could have lied, deceived, cheated, acted in a sneaky way, was probably married, did not tell you that. It can go, you will have to place it as per your situation, Cancer. But 7 of Swords is somebody who does not tell the truth. Things are not how it seemed, and they are having that realization that they deceived you, but they have romantic feelings for you also. But I think you're already moving on. That energetic cord is weakening. I feel you leaving me behind. You're wanting something stable in your life that can go the distance. Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person on Cancer's mind towards Cancer from 11th of May to 17th of May, or even moving ahead. The reason why I said even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Thank you, universe. I kept saying Seven of Swords, and it's come out. Thank you. So they are seeing a lot of synchronicity of nines also. So we have the Seven of Swords, Page of Wands, Nine of Swords in movement with Nine of Cups. So because of the way that they have dealt with you, lied, cheated, acted from a place of self-interest, betrayed your trust, wore a mask, whatever they did, things were not how it seemed, basically, Cancer. Could have given you a false pretense also, because of which they are replaying in their mind, and when they are replaying how they have treated you, I knew exactly what was doing, because it's a very strategic. Seven of Swords is very strategic in their actions. They act from a place of self-interest. They only care about themselves. That person thinks about themselves, and this is why I knew exactly. I know I messed up. I regret lying to you. Everything. Things are not how it seemed. It's heavy, actually, and because of that replaying of their own actions, it's causing a lot of anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, regret, guilt within themselves. It's a movement, but Nine of Swords either ways is the same thing. One, in upright, it is all in the mind. Because of the way they have treated you, they cannot sleep at night. Anxiety, dark thoughts, even losing hope because of the way they have treated you. A lot of worry. If it's in reverse, then it's emotional pain that they are processing, guilt, has intense feelings, but at the same time, that past trauma of how they have acted, even could be a childhood trauma also, that they, because of which that emotional baggage is what they are carrying, that deep sadness is what they're carrying, wanting to run away from all that is what they're wanting, because deep down they see you as a wish, as a dream, as a catch, because of the happiness that they got when they spent time with you, even have that realization that they could be happy with you, are at that stage of ending one emotional cycle, and because of that that they want to run away from the pain that they are processing, they want to run away from replaying in their mind of the way they have treated you, Cancers, and because they see you as a dream, as a catch, they want to have that energetic exchange with you. They want to send you a message to see, they're thinking what message can they send you, to share some kind of a news with you, or a playful message. What do they send? That they're suffering from that indecision of what message to send you within themselves, because of the Nine of Swords, that stress, because they see you as emotional fulfillment, happiness, wanting to send you a message, but because of the way they have treated you, they're having some kind of indecision on what message to send you because of the stress, anxiety. Wants to have an energetic exchange. It's a light message. Cancers is what they're thinking of sending you a message, but then because of the anxiety, wanting to run away from that thought of thinking also. It's heavy. Universe, please show us, but their past actions have been heavy also, so I'm not taking their side. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Cancer and the person on their mind. Sound specific, Cancer. This will not resonate with everyone, so please check your other sign placements for a complete picture and let me know if it does, so I can tap into your frequency more often. Just makes it easier for me. And yeah, this is in the shared energy field, Cancer. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energy. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So they were thinking of that message because of the way they have treated you. So with the Page of Cups, they're thinking of sending you a message, an apology, a sensitive message, make that romantic move, romantic gesture towards you. You could be dealing with an emperor, a father figure, a divine masculine. Does not have to be in a masculine body. They're thinking how to take action to send you that apology, or make that romantic move towards you. And because their realization with the Judgment, because they're of the realization of what kind of a soul connection it is, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic, that they are awakening to the connection, understanding deep within themselves, and are at that decision making stage of taking action of what message to send you. The other way I could read it is you are taking that charge within yourself, Cancers, after the way that they have dealt with you. You are now protective of what you own. You could be divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body. You could be a father or just an authoritative, disciplined person, and you're now focused on your abundance, on your growth. You could be an artistic person, or you're working towards your dream now, of whatever goal you have in life. Some kind of artistic or some kind of music you could be listening to also, but you are taking that charge within yourself, very protective after the life lessons you have learned. You want to charge towards your dream of moving ahead, and yes, you're making that decision within you of how to take action towards your dream, even though you've understood the after the life lessons that you have learned with your person, that of whatever they came to teach you. But even then, they might come towards you to ask you for forgiveness or a second chance. Even then, you will have to make that decision, and then take action towards you, towards of what is best for you. But after learning the life lessons, you're very protective is what I'm picking up, and you're charging ahead towards your stability. You want that peace within you, and that is why you could be needing to make that decision after the way they have treated you, if you actually want to deal with them. But either ways, you're protective of how you have come to that peace within you. So you're charging ahead towards your dream of whatever you want in your future, to get things going in your life. That's what I have, Cancers. With them, even if you, just a piece of advice, even if you want to give them a chance, they might not tell you everything, because Seven of Swords acts in a mysterious way. So you will have to look at their actions and follow your gut instinct, Cancers, please. Okay, that's what I have. Sending you a lot of love and light, and I'll see you in your other signs. This is very specific, I can't generalize, plus I have to be honest to the read I pick. the energy that I've been pick. Alright, take care. See you in your other sign placements, dear Cancers. Take care. Hi Leos, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Leo and the person on their mind from 11th of May to 17th of May, Universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Leos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the vibes. So, it probably was a toxic relationship with a lot of life lessons for you, Leos, and the person could have brought negativity, drama to the connection, which created a lot of triggers within you, and probably they were dealing with some kind of issues within themselves, is what I'm picking up, because of which there probably was, they brought negativity and drama, but probably they feel that the energetic cord is what they're keeping it active, because they are heavily thinking about you, and because of that heavy thinking, probably they feel that there is still unfinished business between you guys. It's a pattern that you want to stop this on and off connection with. There is a lot of emotional baggage somehow that I'm picking up in your person. Could be heavy thinking about you is what they are doing, and because of that thinking, they could be even wanting to spend time with you, but you're in the energy where you have the support of your friends, you have the support of community, support of people around you, and you feel that you can't trust them after the way they have dealt with you, because of the triggers that it caused within you. And because of that, you're wanting to date somebody new. Your person could be thinking that things are still not finished, and they are even thinking how to spend time with you, how to meet you and set a date or something with you, probably because of that heavy thinking within you. But I'm not too sure if you want to be with them, Leos, because of the negativity that they brought to the connection. Okay, somebody wants to date you. All right, let's see. Universe, in the week of 11th to 17th of May, what is the person that Leo has on their mind, wants to tell Leo? What are they hiding from Leo? What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Leos, the person on Leo's mind in the week of 11th to 17th? I want to feel that way again. Yeah, because of that emotional fulfillment that they got when they spent time with you. That is why they are replaying again and again that of how they brought negativity and drama to the connection. But they got a lot of happiness with you. So they are trying to put all their energy in work, because of that heavy thinking about you. That devil energy cannot get you out of their mind. They are putting all their energy in work. Could be a self-employed person learning a new skill, or even a hobby, trying to put all their energy so that they can control that obsessive thinking, because they feel that things are still not finished with you. From their end, they are keeping that energetic cord active. I replay our conversations over and over. Yeah, 6 of Cups energy with the devil, so it's a deep soul bond that they feel with you, and wants to stop that replaying of events and conversations because of the happiness that they got with you, even thinking we need to let each other go. Devil, yeah, they think that they need to stop thinking about you. I hope that you can forgive me one day, because they are having that realization that they brought negativity, drama to the connection, and this is why wanting your forgiveness when they replay, but wants to stop that overthinking, and this is why putting all their energy in work. Interesting. Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person on Leo's mind towards Leo from the 11th to 17th of May, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later. It can just happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline views. Wow. Okay. So thank you. I said 6 of Cups and it's come out. Okay. So we have the Empress, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and 6 of Cups. So they are replaying the shared moments with a lot of comfort, with a lot of tenderness. It's a soul connection. I replay our conversations. It brings them a lot of comfort within themselves, and because of the comfort that the connection, the shared moments brings in them, they want to create the connection with you, or waiting for the right time while working on their finances, wanting a level up in their love life. And this is why even thinking what offer can they make towards you to create this stable, secure connection with you is manifesting you, yes, but at the same time working on their finances, wanting a level up. They are seeing you as a mother, as a special person who's sensual, beautiful, or a divine feminine. Does not have to be a feminine body, and this is why waiting for the right time to create the connection, waiting for the right time to send you an offer to create this connection, because of the soul pull that they have, because of replaying the events. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Leos and the person on their mind. Sounds like a specific energy read, so will not resonate with all. So do check your other sign placements for a complete picture, even if it resonates. And if it does, do let me know so I can tap into your frequency more often. Just makes it easier for me. Leos, you will have to look at their actions, Leos. So this is in the shared energy field. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So you place it, I'll just read it. We have the Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, and 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So because of the passion, because of the romance, they were waiting to send you an offer to have the new beginning, because they're thinking romantically about you, and will be coming in as a charmer, thinking what message can they send you, to send you an invite. What light message can they send you? What creative message can they send you to test waters, because they really want to follow their heart, because of the passion that they have, because of the romantic thoughts that they have for you, are wanting to ask you on a date, in following their heart, but deep down will not tell you everything, is even replaying in their mind in the past of what false pretense that they have given you, and they do want to put effort, but might not tell you everything, can still act in a mysterious way when they ask you out. So you will have to look at their actions, because they can still not tell you everything, Leos, I'm afraid. So you will have to follow your heart. The other way I could read it is you're following your own heart, pursuing your own passion right now. You could be quite intuitive yourself. You're moving ahead in your life with a lot of grace, even though you have attraction for them, even though you have passion for them. You are wanting to move ahead in your life, because you could be thinking that they don't tell you everything, so how can you put effort with them in the connection? They are not very honest with you, so how can you proceed with them? And that is the decision that you are making. In the meantime, you're putting all your energy in your work, or it is them who is putting also their energy, but you following your heart. You're being very smart with them when you're making that decision. You probably might not even tell them. You are probably watching their actions, of how they proceed also with you before you, because you could be thinking that they are very charismatic person, so yeah, that's what I have, Leos. But you will be moving in a smart way with them. You will not be easily moved. You are seeing through their actions while investing in yourself, is what I'm picking up while you're making that decision. That's what I have, Leos. Kind of specific. So I'll see you in your other signs. Do check it, even if it resonates. Take care. Hi Virgos, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Virgo and the person on their mind from 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Virgos, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So we have the wedding card. You and your person, both of you, could be thinking of, you could be wanting a long-term committed relationship in your life moving ahead. Your person could be thinking how to get into union with you also. Both of you are at crossroads about this connection. Both of you are making that decision, are at the future planning stage, if this connection can go the distance to create the wedding. Two of Wands, probably you could be thinking that your person is quite mysterious. They do not tell you everything, have kept things from you in the past. They could be keeping some kind of secret, not revealing everything to you, probably because they're confused within themselves, and this is why are deciding of what is best for their future while keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family. They could be thinking about you a lot. And the communication that happens between you guys is quite guarded, because both of you could be suffering from some kind of indecision. Probably you could be suffering from indecision because of their mysterious ways with you, because you're not sure if they're telling you the truth. And they probably are thinking in a strategic way of what is best for them, for their future. Both of you could be in that energy, and probably because of their past actions, you're not sure, but both of you are at crossroads about this connection, okay, of how to proceed. Okay, universe, please show us, while keeping tabs on each other also, universe, please show us from 11th to 17th of May, what is the person on Virgo's mind hiding from Virgo, what's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Virgos. The person on Virgo's mind from 11th to 17th of May. Okay. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So 9 of Swords energy is overthinking the situation, is quite stressed out, and because of that overthinking, it's leading to anxiety, sleepless nights in their energy, obsessive thinking also, cannot stop thinking, and this is why we need to let each other go. They are in that mindset that they need to stop this pattern. Okay, but I want you. Yeah, devil energy, having that realization that I love you unconditionally, so has deep feelings for you, wants that romantic start because of that feelings, but is not sure because of their past actions of how they dealt with you, and this is why trying to put all their energy in work. I bury myself in work to forget you. So could be a self-employed person, detailed oriented, or learning some kind of skill or an hobby just to divert themselves. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So having that realization of when they think about their actions, that is why wanting to send you an apology. Okay, few of these cards have come out in other signs. I can't place it, so please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, dear Virgos, for a complete picture, even if it resonates. Okay, let's see their next move, next action towards Virgo universe from the 11th to 17th of May, or even moving ahead. The reason for even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can just happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline, Virgos. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. So they clearly have a lot of passion for you, find you very attractive, but their past behavior could have been like a shameless flirt, and is replaying in their mind of how they could have acted without thinking their actions through, but because of the passion, they really want to sweep you off your feet, but are not sure, feeling overwhelmed, not seeing that clear path, could be even in that daydreaming energy because of their past action. They don't know, they're not focused enough, having that confusion within themselves on how to proceed is, could be having options, yes, but at the same time the options do not have to mean people. The options could be work, responsibilities, parents, siblings, uncle and aunt, and deep down even thinking that with the 4 of Pentacles that they have that scarcity mindset, because of their past actions. They're not seeing that clear path, yet holding on to the connection and holding back from you, not revealing everything to you when they come towards you, because of that scarcity mindset within themselves, because of that material attachment, that they need to have a certain amount to proceed, having a lot of confusion on how to win you over, how to be with you, but will be coming as a charmer, can make that unexpected, unpredictable move towards you, Virgo. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Virgos and person on their mind. Sounds like a specific energy read, so only take what resonates and check your other sign placements for a complete picture, please, Virgos. So this is in the shared energy field, could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So we have the Hierophant, Page of Swords, and the World. So you want a stable relationship moving ahead. Hierophant is basically you are spiritually awake to the connection, and because of the wisdom that you have, you want something stable, like a marriage, like a wedding, to proceed in your life. You want that achievement, growth, success in your life, that new chapter in your life, and you are having guarded communication with them after the way they have treated you also, and that is what you're deciding, if you can have that stable connection that can go the distance with them. They, on the other hand, are now understanding the difference between right and wrong of how they have treated you, and because of understanding, because of the enlightenment that the Hierophant is giving them, they want something traditional with you, but they are having guarded communication, thinking a lot before they communicate, are keeping tabs on you through social media, wanting, after the end of a cycle, wanting that new cycle because they see you as the complete partner for them, and this is why they want that success. They are even thinking how to travel towards you to have that success, to have that new chapter with you, to reduce that emotional and physical distance. Is a very mentally agile person, very quick-witted kind of a person who now wants a fair connection with you that can go the distance. They want success with you, and that is the decision that you have to make, if you can have, but you will be very vigilant with them, Virgos, after the way they have dealt with you, is what I'm picking up. That's what I have, Virgos. This week we have the new moon also, so something you might feel ready for a softer, healthier version. You might want a new beginning in love also, a reset in love. Okay, that's what I have. I'll see you in your other signs, dear Virgos, and take care of yourselves. Hi Libras, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Libra and the person on their mind from 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Libras, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hearts. So Libra, you could be dealing with a player, Knight of Wands energy, somebody who has a lot of passion for you, a lot of desire for you, finds you very attractive, but you could be seeing them as a player, somebody who did not think their actions through with you, as a charmer also, but either ways You could also be thinking that probably they are a karmic relationship in your life from which you need to heal. You could be doing some kind of meditative practices, like meditation, taking walks in nature, trying to heal within yourself so you can move away from the triggers that this connection could have brought within you. You're wanting to move ahead. Your person is seeing you heal, and this is why, because of the passion also, they want to send you a message, or you wanting to send them a message. It's in the mutual energy. They want to send you a message because of the desire, because they want to sweep you off your feet. You're healing. Libra is probably what's happening. So you have to place the energies. It's in the mutual. And, few of these cards did come out in other signs. I can't place it, but you will have to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements for a complete picture, Libra. Universe, in the week of 11th to 17th of May, what is the person on Libra's mind hiding from Libra? What's heavy on their heart? And what is their higher soul wanting to tell Libra, the person that is on Libra's mind in the week of 11th to 17th of May? I feel you leaving me behind. So the energetic cord is weakening, Libra, between you and your person, probably because you're healing. You're wanting progress in your life while healing. You're charging ahead in your life with the while healing, and your person can feel it. I feel you even though we are apart. Okay, so it's a deep soul bond between you and your person. They could be having dreams about you. They could be feeling you, especially in twin flame connections. That feeling, that dream, that hearing of voice, whatever it is, because they are holding to that energetic cord, and this is why they feel you. They could be seeing your name, synchronicity. Something is happening with them, and universe does that to remind them, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So judgment, they're getting awake to the spiritual connection that they have with you, probably because you're healing your chakras also, and which is causing them to wake up to the connection, or just realizing your value and now understanding the connection. I wish I could share my good news with you. So they want to have an energetic exchange with you because they miss your energy, is thinking of sending you a message. A light energetic exchange is what they're wanting with you. Page of Pentacles, to see if they can lay that correct foundation, wanting to send you a message. Heavy message energy is what they're thinking of. Probably they might test you also if you've learned that lesson. So Libra, especially if he was a divine masculine, if you resonate with that journey, or just even a normal soul connection, if you've learned your value. Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person on Libra's mind towards Libra from 11th of May to 17th of May, universe, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid, and tarot can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So you clearly have learned that lesson, and this is why your guards are high with them, Libra, with the 7 of Wands, Temperance and Queen of Pentacles. So your defense mechanism with the player is high. You're in that mind frame that you need to protect your peace while healing. Your person, on the other hand, is realizing that they now want to face the issues heads on. This connection is worth fighting for, and because they see you in that energy that you will not back down from anything that you believe in. They will have to fight, and this is why they are trying to balance their inner masculine and feminine energies with the temperance. They are trying to do things in moderation while being patient with themselves on how to overcome your guards, how to fight for this connection, because they see you as an ideal person for them. With the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, they see you as somebody that they can create that grounded, stable, nurturing, caring connection with, and they see you as somebody who's very classy and realistic also, and this is why they want to fight for the connection. Okay, trying to do things in moderation also while balancing their emotions, while balancing their inner masculine and feminine energies also. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Libra and the person on their mind. Sound specific, will not resonate with all, so do check your sun, moon, rising, Venus and Darakaraka sign placements, dear Libra, and I'll see you there. Even if it resonates, do check it out. Okay, so this is in the shared energy field. Libra could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. Okay, so you place it with the 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So your person is in a lot of pain with the 10 of Swords after the breakup, after the end, after the divorce, whatever has happened. They've hit the rock bottom and are feeling overwhelmed by the pain that they have caused you also, and is in the waiting energy while they're manifesting. They are waiting for the right time to make that move, to have progress with you. While waiting, they're working on their finances, wanting that progress. It could be you also, Libra, that after whatever has happened, you feel overwhelmed by how things have happened, so you're healing, and while healing, you're manifesting your dreams, you're charging ahead, working on your finances and wanting a level up in your life. You're wanting change, and while you're wanting that change, you're adapting to the situation of what needs your attention first. Your person could be adapting to the situation, probably is multitasker also, who is somebody always constantly on the move. Is what I'm picking up. Both of you are adapting to the situation while you're manifesting what is best for you. Your person is clearly wanting to fight for the connection, Libra, after the pain, on how to overcome your guards, and that is why they were waiting on balancing their emotions. Again, that balancing finances and emotions is what they are doing while waiting to make the move. What is below that? Yeah, because they want a reunion. 3 of Cups beneath that, I was seeing. I was curious to see what are they waiting for while balancing. They're wanting that reunion with you. They could be and you could be seeing a lot of synchronicity of threes. 3 is all about change in the way that they express themselves. Change is happening. You're divinely protected also. You could be working on your dream in trying to come out of the pain, and you could be collaborating in some kind of artistic pursuits, or some kind of teamwork, or something, while balancing your energies also, your emotions and finances. Spending time with community, friends. Your person really wants to spend time with you, and that is why they're waiting for the right time for the to ask you. Okay, that's what I have, Libra. Do check your other sign placements, because few of these cards did come out. I can't place it now, and I'll see you guys there. Hi Scorpios, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Scorpio and the person on their mind from 11th of May to 17th of May, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Scorpios, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. I think there was a card. Just bear with me. No? Yeah. So we have the social media card. So you and your person, both of you, could be keeping tabs on each other through social media, through friends and family, curious about each other. Page of Swords card for me. One of you could be very smart, quick-witted Scorpios. Okay, but having guarded communication with each other with the social media card. So we have the Snake. So your person could be somebody who lied, cheated, deceived you in some way, after which you had to heal, and your Kundalini could be rising. You are now vigilant of the way they have treated you. You are growth is happening in your energy while you're healing. You're understanding your value. Your person, on the other hand, could be going through a tough time while keeping tabs on you. They have deceived you in some way. Seven of Swords. They lied to you, cheated, acted in a sneaky way, wore a mask. Things were not how it seemed, because of which you had to go within and heal. With the Snake, it's usually Kundalini rising for me. I could be reading for a deep soul bond here also, and because of which they are now realizing and keeping tabs on you. You're following your intuition, you're following your gut instinct in the connection. High Priestess for me. Both of you have an inner knowing about the connection. You know that they are also keeping secrets from you, not revealing everything to you, but you probably had an inner knowing even earlier on, Scorpios, but somehow your intuition is strong. You could pick on this, or probably because you are healing, doing some kind of meditation, your intuition, your gut instinct is getting strong. Okay, do follow your gut instinct in the connection, because that could be very strong with this Snake, and this chakras could be aligning also, Scorpios, if I'm reading for a deep soul bond like a twin flame. Okay, universe, please show us what is the person on Scorpio's mind hiding from Scorpio in the week of 11th to 17th of May. In the week of 11th to 17th, what are they hiding? What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Scorpios, the person on Scorpio's mind, universe? Okay. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson So they are becoming awake to the connection. They're waking up to the connection. Probably it's a deep soul bond. Whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic judgment, for me, they are waking up, realization of the mistakes that they have made, of how right and wrong they have been with you, how right you were and how wrong they were, whatever. They are understanding, waking up. Okay. And because of that realization, after that evaluation, I bury myself in work to forget you. Obsessive thinking, because of the way they wore the mask, they did not tell you the truth. Had hidden motives from you. They're trying to put their energy into their work. Could be a self-employed person learning a new skill, or just a detail-oriented person trying to put their energy so they can stop that thinking about you. They're the ones that are holding on to the connection and keeping tabs on you. I hide behind material things. So yeah, holding on to the connection while holding back, not revealing everything to you. Four of Pentacles could be having a scarcity mindset also, that they do not have enough, or is very possessive, and very cautious in their movement after the way they have treated you, not telling you everything. I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, not having the courage after the way they have deceived you. That is why I'm not sure also if you will give them another chance, or you will just shut them out. Because heavy deception with those two cards, and that is why you are now rising. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, wanting to send you an apology, make that romantic move, romantic gesture towards you, while keeping tabs on you. Heavy realization energy. You could be intuitive and picking their energy also, probably Scorpios. Your sixth sense would guide you. Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person on Scorpio's mind towards Scorpio from 11th of May to 17th of May, universe, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can just happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. Oh wow. So they see you as a dream, as a catch with the Nine of Pentacles, and they're seeing you as focused on yourself, reaping the rewards of your own labor, Scorpio. And because of how they see you, they want to follow their heart. They're thinking romantically about you, with the Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups. They have a lot of passion for you. They feel that attraction towards you, have deep feelings, that realization of deep feelings, and this is why they want that romantic beginning with you. Is even thinking that they need to level up to meet you at your level, while being single. And this is why could be seeing you as intuitive also, Scorpios. And because of the romantic feelings, they want to send you a message, an invite to ask you out. With the strength, will be using all the strength, willpower, determination that they have within themselves, that wisdom that they have, the courage that they have within themselves, to send you that message, because they see you as a dream, as a catch. Because of the deep feelings, they want a beginning, because of the happiness that they get with you also, Scorpios. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Scorpios and the person on their mind. So this is in the shared energy field. Scorpios could be your energy, their energy, both your energy. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. You have Page of Wands, Fool, and the Sun. So clearly they want to send you a message, have that light energetic exchange with you, share some kind of good news with you to see if they can have that new beginning, take that leap towards you to claim that happiness, because they get a lot of happiness when they spend time with you, sees you as the source of joy, positivity, warmth in their life, and that is why wants to take that leap towards you. Can make an unexpected move towards you, Scorpios with the Fool, or you make that move towards them. The other way I could read it, after the way that things have worked out with them, you're wanting a new beginning in your life. And please keep in mind, with the Fool, a new person could totally enter your life. They could come, they wanted that new romantic beginning with you, your person, because they see you as a dream, they wanted that beginning. But a new person could also enter your life. While you're charging ahead towards your goal, you are moving towards your adventure in life. An opportunity can present itself, whether it is a romantic opportunity, a work opportunity could come in quite suddenly also towards you, because of which you're making that exciting plan in your life. Some kind of news is coming towards you, whether it's good news, that you have to plan towards your future, because you're charging towards your goal, towards your happiness, and yes, follow your intuition and make that decision wisely, whether it is about this connection or even with regards to work, because you will get a lot of success. You're on that journey. Follow your intuition, because that came in. So follow your intuition when you're making that decision, and of course see if that plan is viable. Some kind of an opportunity, some kind of a news that can lead to happiness, that can go towards success is coming. For you to have that beginning with your person, deep down you would want that truth from them, you would want that clarity from them, is the other way I could read it, Scorpios. That's what I have. Will not resonate with all, so only take what does, because I try to keep it as general as possible. And check your other sign placements, because few of these cards have come out in other signs. Plus this week we have the new moon, and this week you might feel that you're ready for a softer, healthier reset, a new beginning, even in your love life, moving ahead, Scorpios. So good luck, and thank you for your patience with me. I was going through a lot last week. Take care, and I'll see you in your other signs. Take care. Hi Sagittarius, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Sagittarius and the person on their mind in the week of 11th of May to 17th of May. Thank you, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Sagittarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the hypes. So your person could be drinking a lot, indulging in extracurricular activities, probably because they are trying to overcome the pain that they are feeling within themselves, because of the way they have treated you, and probably using all the strength, courage within themselves, putting on a brave face on in front of other people, while indulging in extracurricular activities. I could be reading for a deep soul bond here with the divine intervention. Things are happening as per destiny, fate, divine timing. You've learned a lot of life lessons in this connection, and probably it has there has been a divine intervention for your protection, Sagittarius, in this connection. It probably led to a lot of change, growth in you, within you, and your person is now thinking of showing you a change. Also could even message you or something while high on liquor. All right, so yeah, when they come towards you, it will be as per divine timing, destiny, fate, to show you the change, to take that chance. Probably in the past you are even still protected, but in the past there was a divine intervention. Your person and you probably are focused on your growth, on your abundance, focused on your finances. I'm picking up the Nine of Pentacles. After learning the life lessons, after learning the karmic lessons, you are focused on your work. Success would be coming towards you. Your person, on the other hand, could be having financial issues right now. I'm picking up Dark Night of the Soul right now. If I'm reading for a twin flame, they are going through a dark night of the soul where everything is falling apart in their life right now, whether it is finances, just to wake them up, and they're indulging in extracurricular activities, whether it is drinking or trying to divert themselves. Okay, you have the support of friends, family, people around you. Your person is thinking of a reunion with you. They're thinking of spending time with you, is what I'm picking up. But universe will not let them come towards you till they learn the lesson, to show you the change, because of Wheel of Fortune for me. This is what I'm picking up. So show yourself self-love, and you're doing that with that finances card. You're focused on your abundance, on your growth, and it'll be coming towards you, Sagittarius. This week we have the new moon also, so you might feel that you're ready for a softer, healthier new beginning, a reset in your love life also. Universe, please show us. Your person, on the other hand, is wanting a new beginning with you by the looks of it. Universe, please show us what is the person on Sagittarius' mind, hiding from Sagittarius in the week of 11th to 17th of May. What's heavy on their heart? What is their high soul wanting to tell Sagittarius in the week of 11th to 17th of May? So I want you, they're manifesting you, wanting to be with you. As I said earlier, they are wanting to spend time with you. Could be you speak to me through music, so some kind of music could be speaking close to their heart right now. The music that you shared, or some kind of lyrics that they are listening to, that is speaking to their situation while they are drinking or indulging. We both know I am not the one for you. So probably because of the way they have treated you, could be even thinking it's karma, that is their own karma. In a lot of sadness, depression is what I'm picking up. And even though that they want you, they want to be with you, they are not sure if you will give them a chance, and this is why could be even thinking that they are not the one for you, probably because of the way they have treated you. I'm not available. Yeah, emotionally, financially. As I said earlier on, I was picking up dark night of the soul. Please do not take a person from a general reading. If you know it, it's a different thing, but otherwise it could be just because of their own behavior in the past that they're not sure, and this is why they don't want their ego to get hurt more, get more bruised. I remember every detail of that day. What day are they talking about? The day something happened, or the first day that they met you? I know I messed up everything. Heavy realization of the way that they have treated you, wants to be with you but is not having that courage, and when they come towards you will be putting on a brave face on. But I don't think, sometimes divine intervention is protection, it's for your protection. We don't see it at that time, but when we are going through it, but a person can actually drain us if they don't come up in the right way. Universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person on Sagittarius mind towards Sagittarius from the 11th of May to 17th of May, universe, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can just happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So they clearly have a lot of feelings for you. Okay. So we have the Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, King of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So they have deep feelings for you, Sagittarius, but they are very diplomatic in their feelings. They don't show it to you, probably because the throat chakra is blocked, or the way they have treated you, they cannot say this to you now, but still has deep feelings for you, even is aware that you also love them. Two of Cups, it's like a mutual divine soul bond connection, where they're aware of the mutual feelings, the deep feelings you also have for them, and because of the deep feelings that they have, they are feeling left out in the cold. They are going through that heavy turmoil within themselves, even thinking how do they change things up because of the emotions. Their finances are taking a hit also. Somebody who is going through a hard time financially, also wanting a change in their life after the way things have been because of the mutual love. Deep down they know that they need to make that decision with clarity, with focus on how to communicate truthfully, honestly, because of the mutual love, to come out of this feeling of rejection within themselves because of the way that they have treated you. They are now feeling left out in a lot of pain, knows that they need to communicate with truth, with clarity, because of the love, because of the deep feelings, to come out of this pain, to show you the change. Universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Sagittarius and the person on their mind. Sound specific, will not resonate with all, so do check your other sign placements even if it resonates, and let me know if it does so I can tap into your frequency more often. Just makes it easier for me. Sagittarius, oh wow, yeah. So this is in the shared energy field, could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So both of you could be balancing your emotions, inner masculine and feminine energies, and trying to be patient with yourself, trying to be at peace with yourself after whatever has happened. Your person On the other hand, or it could be you also with the Knight of Swords, one of you makes an impulsive, impatient move towards the other, to speak to the other person, to seize that moment, to capture that day, because they want to create the connection with you deep down. They see you with the Empress, they see you as a divine feminine, does not have to be in a feminine body. If you resonate with the twin flame journey, or a sensual, beautiful person, who's caring, nurturing, and this is why they make that impulsive, impatient move. Or you could be mother or pregnant, and this is why, because of the feelings that both of you have. Two of Cups cannot be claimed by one, one person doesn't, they're aware, they already have deep feelings for you. With the King of Cups, they make that impulsive move towards you because of the imbalance. They're trying to balance. Probably you are also balancing your emotions, trying to be at peace. The other way I could read it is you're now very focused, after learning the life lessons. You're focused on spirituality, on your purpose, on moving ahead patiently towards your dream, towards the creation of your dream. You could be working on a beauty or a dream project that you have, an artistic project, or just pouring in yourself. Your focus is on that right now. Your focus is on creation of wealth, focus on creation of wanting that peace. You're driving ahead with focus, with passion towards your own harmony is what you're moving towards. The reason your person is wanting to create the connection with you is because they are very stressed out emotionally to see how they can have a new beginning with you, Sagittarius. But things will still happen as per divine timing, destiny, fate, with that divine timing in the connection. The move that they make is still impulsive, but this is a heavy soul bond that I'm reading for. That's what I have, Sagittarius. Let me know if it resonates, and check your other sign placements, please. Hi Capricorn, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Capricorn and the person on their mind from 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. I really shuffled, and this card was in Sagittarius. So you or your person could have a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Darakaraka in Sagittarius, Capricorn. So your person could be drinking a lot. Do check all your sign placements, even if it resonates, for a clearer picture. So they could be indulging in alcohol or extracurricular activities, using all the strength that they have within themselves to cope with the emotions that they are feeling. Probably it's a deep soul bond that I'm reading for, whether it's a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. Deep soul bond with had a lot of life lessons where things have been very intense in the soul connection, and probably because of the intensity you had to learn to surrender to the universe, to let go, release the pain. After the life lessons that you're learning, you're probably in the process of surrendering to the universe, or you've already surrendered, and you are patiently moving ahead in your life. Your person, on the other hand, is now wanting to use all the courage that they have within themselves to send you a message. They want to have that energetic exchange with you, to speak to you. Probably you are doing some kind of healing, or your intuition is quite strong right now, after you have surrendered to the universe. Your sixth sense is strong right now. And probably there is some kind of distance that your person wants to reduce, wants to even travel towards you. Could be thinking of making a plan, travel plan, get away. Yeah, but there is physical and emotional distance between you and your person, and your person is using extracurricular activities or drinking or something to overcome the pain. But you've surrendered to the universe, but your cards could be high with your person after the way they have dealt with you, and they would be using all the strength to send you that message. Probably you're feeling it also, that they're about to send you a message. Your intuition could be strong. Okay, universe, please show us what is the person on Capricorn's mind in the week of 11th to 17th of May, hiding from Capricorn. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Capricorn, the person on Capricorn's mind? What are they hiding? What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Capricorn in the week of 11th to 17th? I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, probably they could send you a message under the influence, because they do not have that courage or something, because they really want to speak to you, tell you how deeply they feel. It's a deep soul bond that I'm reading for. You and I were too young. So yeah, probably age could have been a factor, but more than age, they are realizing their immaturity of how they treated you was not right, and that is why he's in a lot of pain, because they know I messed up everything. That is why indulging in a lot of alcohol or just extracurricular activities, whatever rocks their boat. I regret lying to you. Seven of Swords energy. Were not honest, did something to hurt you, deceive you, lied, cheated, acted in a sneaky way, betrayed your trust. Whatever they did, they are having that realization that they messed up, having that realization that it was immature, but has deep feelings for you, and this is why wants to speak to you. Okay, universe, please show us the next move, next action of the person on Capricorn's mind towards Capricorn from 11th to 17th of May, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. So we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So I could definitely be reading for a twin flame or a deep soul bond confirmation on what came in earlier. So they will be moving very diligently, conservatively, practically, considering every move that they make on how you will be perceiving them, because your defense mechanism with them for sure is very high after the way they have treated you. They, on the other hand, could be seeing you that you're very protective of the stage that you have reached, and you're spending time in nature, or to heal, probably Capricorn. But either ways, they will be moving slowly towards you, because they want to take action, get things moving in the connection. Could be dealing with a father figure, a divine masculine, does not have to be in a masculine body, or an authoritative, disciplined person who now wants to take action to get things moving, but will be moving slowly, diligently towards you. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Capricorn and the person on their mind. Sounds like a specific read, will not resonate with all, so do check your other sign placements and let me know if it does, so I can tap into your frequency more often, Capricorn, and check it even if it resonates. Okay, so this is in this shared energy field. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees fit. So we have Seven of Cups and Page of Pentacles with King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they are having that realization that they have deep feelings for you, with the King of Cups. I want to tell you how I feel, but are being very diplomatic within themselves. You could be seeing them as their throat chakra be blocked. They do not tell you everything. They could be seeing you as very intuitive, or their intuition is strong now. Either ways, with the Seven of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, they really want to speak to you. They want to send you that message, are wanting to share some kind of a news. They actually want to lay the correct foundation, lay that correct foundation in the relationship, even are in that mindset that they should set a goal within themselves, that by such and such date I should contact Capricorn. But because of their own past, because of the way they have treated you, they are feeling overwhelmed, feeling a lot of confusion, not seeing that clear path on what message to send you, what news can they send to you, because they could be, yes, having options, but the options do not have to mean people. It can be just responsibilities, the way they have treated you. I know, I regret, I messed up everything. That confusion because of the way they have treated you is why they are feeling that emotional within themselves. Could be in that daydreaming energy also, that I need to send Capricorn a message, to lay the correct foundation. Let me do this today, tomorrow, and that confusion is there. Or that message comes towards you and you then have that confusion. Probably you think that they just send you a message and that's about it. They think things can take off just like that, and because of that you're not seeing that clear path with them, even though you have deep feelings, even though you have that emotional bond with them, Capricorn. Either ways, that confusion is heavy. The confusion could be because they will be moving very diligently towards you, so that to lay that correct foundation, they are feeling overwhelmed, daydreaming energy, that kind of an energy. The other way I could read it is, now you're wanting a grounded connection in your life. You're working hard towards your future. You want to lay that correct foundation in your own life, and with your person you're not sure because you think that they don't have that focus within themselves. They get diverted, they suffer from that illusion within themselves. They're in that mindset that things will take off when it can, and you're not in that. Even though you have feelings for them, you're not too sure. You're trying to center your energy right now. You're trying to balance your emotions. You're not seeing the clear path with them, and you're focused within yourself on laying that correct foundation for your higher good right now. You're even setting that goal, that ambition, that I need to work, I need to get there, I need to travel this, I need to do. You're making that you're laying that correct foundation in your own life, because you're not seeing that clear path with them, even though you have emotions for them. And you could be in the mindset that if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Yeah, with the Two of Wands, yeah, you're deciding what is best for your future. That correct way beneath that. Even though you have emotions, you're making that decision of what is best for your future ahead. You're in that future plan mode, and this is why you want a connection that can go the distance, to have that grounded approach in your life, Capricorn. That's what I have. Specific, so only try to keep it as general, so only take what resonates. This week we have the new moon also, so you might be feeling ready to have that reset in your life, to have that softer, healthier reset, a new beginning in your life after whatever has happened also, Capricorn, and even in your person, because this new moon can do that. And thank you for sharing the space with me, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Take care. Hi Aquarius, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Aquarius and the person on their mind from 11th of May to 17th of May. Universe, thank you. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Aquarius, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments, and the highs. So, after whatever has happened in the connection, you're wanting to break free from the emotions, from the pain. You're wanting to walk away from anything that has not served you. You want to end that pattern with your person. Probably with your person you're in separation after whatever has happened, and yeah, Three of Swords energy, a lot of pain that I'm picking up, but I think you're wanting to walk towards the truth. You're wanting to walk away from the pain. Also, your person is feeling the pain right now because of the repeated mistakes that they have made in the connection. Also, Three of Swords, and a lot of disappointment, and a lot of grief, and a lot of pain is what I'm picking up, Aquarius. Probably the pain that you endured is because your person could have been keeping some kind of a secret from you, did not tell you some kind of a truth, which probably could have been quite confusing for you, that led to a lot of pain within you, and this is why you don't want to put your energy there anymore. You want to walk towards the truth. You're done with any mysterious way that they dealt with you, can't deal with that. It causes pain within you to be that researcher, to try and find out what is unknown. It's caused that drain within you, and this is why you want to walk towards the truth now. And your person is realizing also that you're probably wanting to have meet somebody new, Aquarius. And this week we have the new moon so things might feel that you're ready for that softer, healthier new beginning. That reset is what you're wanting. You don't want to deal with anything that needs your attention to find what is the mystery, what are they hiding. And your person could be now, because of the pain that they are processing and seeing you walk away, could be causing a lot of pain within them, which is quite confusing to them, and probably they are wanting to meet you also. But I think you're ready for a new love. After the pain, your energy after the breakup, because of the pain that you had to endure, you're thinking that it's better to move on, and to invest your energy into this mystery is draining for you. It's confusing for you. Universe, please show what is the person on Aquarius mind in the week of 11th to 17th, hiding from Aquarius. What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher soul wanting to tell Aquarius in the week of 11th to 17th of May. I'm starting to understand a connection. So it's a soul connection, that they're now understanding your value. As I said, after the breakup, they're in a lot of pain. Awakening to the connection also could be, I replay our conversations over and over again. After however things have ended, they're replaying it in their mind. 6 of Cups energy, and because of that replaying, they're understanding what they did, how they did, right and wrong, the difference, finding out the truth crushed me. So they're becoming spiritually aware of the right and wrong now, and that realization of how they treated you is creating that sadness within themselves, and are having that anxiety, sleepless nights, pain within them. Not sure if you will give them another chance is what I'm picking up. A lot of stress. 9 of Swords energy, because of the deep feelings. I love you. So Ace of Cups wants that romantic start, wants that romantic beginning with you, wants to date you. Okay, but I'm not too sure if you want to date them after the way they have dealt with you. They want that romantic start because of the happiness that they get when they replay the conversations, and because they are understanding the connection also. So, let's see the next move. Universe, please show us the next move, next action of the person on Aquarius mind towards Aquarius from the 11th of May to 17th of May, universe, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can just happen when you've learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline, Aquarius. There was another card, I know. Just bear with me. Okay. Okay, where is the card now? I saw the sun. Yeah. Okay. So we have the 4 of Wands, Sun, and Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they clearly want a reunion with you. They could be seeing 1111, which is awakening up to the connection. And if you see a repeating number or a number like 1111, to pay attention to the thoughts you're having at that time. I could be reading for a twin flame also. Either ways, with the Four of Wands, they want a reunion with you. They want they could be asking for friends, family support to reunite with you. Also Aquarius is what I'm picking up, because they want this connection to go the distance with you, to like something stable, like marriage or this. And this is why they want to be in union with you, because of the happiness that they get with you. With the Sun card, they see that possibility of joy, positivity, warmth with you, are wanting that success with you. And they know that to claim this reunion with you, to be in this long-term committed relationship that can go the distance, to have this success, they need to communicate with you truthfully. And deep down, they are even wanting to sweep you off from off your feet, because of the passion, because of the desire that they have for you. Deep feelings, yes, but you will have to look at their actions, because King of Wands energy is somebody who is unpredictable, like a shameless flirt, a charmer, just because of the passion that they have. Clearly has feelings, and this is why wants that union with you, to create that happiness with you. Okay, universe, please show us what's next in the connection between Aquarius and the person on their mind. Sounds like a specific read, will not resonate with all, so do check your other sign placements. Even if it resonates, will give you a clearer picture, Aquarius, and let me know if it does, so I can tap into your frequency more often. Just makes it easier for me. We have the Fool with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, I was picking that up earlier on. Okay, so this is in the shared energy field. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So as I said earlier on, you're wanting to walk away from anything that does not serve you, that emotionally drains you. You are in that mindset, Aquarius, that you want to move on, let go of anything, towards a new beginning in your life, towards that adventure in your life, a work offer, an opportunity can come towards you quite unexpectedly. Even your person could make an unexpected move towards you. Could meet somebody totally new also with the Fool. Fool is either a totally new person that enters your life. Your person could make an unexpected move, come towards you to take that leap, to have that beginning, or an opportunity presents itself, a work offer that comes towards you, that could lead to that adventure, to that growth, because you're working towards it. Your person, if I was to read it from your person's perspective, they want to have that new beginning with you. They want to take that leap towards you, to have that adventure with you, because they wanted the reunion because of the happiness that they see. They want to leave what does not serve them, walk towards the truth, to have this new beginning with you. You, on the other hand, you will have to place your energies. I didn't pick yours, I just picked from the mutual, so you will have to place it. Yeah, and with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the reason why you want to walk away, you want to walk away from any manipulation. You want that clarity, you want that truth, because you're tired of thinking, even if you were dealing with a person, your person was somebody who played some kind of mind games with you, gave you a mysterious, did not give you the truth, did not give you the clarity, you're not wanting to invest your energy in there anymore, because you've tired yourself and you think that I don't want to invest my it is better to let go. They can keep that mystery to themselves, they can play the mind games. I'm not playing that game anymore, and you're wanting that beginning in your life. Your person could be feeling a bit stressed out also, and might not tell you everything, that they are feeling that conflicted and defeated feeling within themselves because of how they have dealt with you in the past. You need to be vigilant, which I am sure you are, because that combination screams that you're willing to walk away from this ending. From the, if you were having that pain, you're wanting to walk away from that also. If you were having that defeated feeling that your person is too mysterious, I can't figure it out, you're wanting to even walk away from that towards a new beginning. Something unexpected could come towards you. So yeah, that's what I have, Aquarius. Take what resonates, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. And thank you for being patient with me. Sorry it took a while to come back to YouTube. Needed to get my bearings in order to. Alright, so take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Hi Pisces, let's see. Universe, please show us what's the love energy between Pisces and the person on their mind from 11th of May to 17th of May, universe. And thank you for sharing the space with me, dear Pisces, for all the likes, the shares, the beautiful, beautiful comments and the hypes. So your person could be having a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, 9 of Swords for me, thinking about you, losing hope because of the way that they have dealt with you, and not sure if you will give them another chance after the deception, after the lies or whatever they have done. They are anxious, could be having a lot of regret, guilt of how things have worked out in the past, replaying it again and again at night, and that is why stressed out, probably even thinking if because of the guilt, if they should send you an apology, but are quite thinking a lot about what to say, when to say, how to say, probably because you were in a relationship with them, and the way that they treated you wasn't right, Pisces. I'm sorry, but the way that they treated you just wasn't right, and this is why they are having a lot of regret, anxiety, sadness is what I'm picking up. Could have been a committed relationship, and their mistake is causing a lot of stress within them, is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that they're feeling that void within themselves now, because they were happy when they were with you. Okay, in the week of 11th to 17th of May, universe, what is the person on Pisces mind hiding from Pisces? What's heavy on their heart, and what is their higher self wanting to tell Pisces? The person on Pisces mind, universe. Thank you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So I could be reading for a soul connection, They are understanding your value after learning the karmic lessons, after learning the life lessons, and this is why in a lot of pain. Okay. I could be reading for a soulmate, twin flame, or a karmic. Judgment for me, needing to make that decision. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah. So they're having that realization within them that it was their mistake. It was them who made that mistake, and this is why them feeling that they've made the wrong choice. Feeling guilty within themselves is because of which they're having so much of regret and anxiety within themselves. At that time they could have made you feel or just within themselves they could have blamed you, because in the heat of the moment. But now when they're realizing their mistakes, because I love you unconditionally, because they have deep feelings for you, is what I was picking up earlier. They were happy with you, and this is why I want to tell you how I feel. They were happy with you, they have deep feelings, and this is why thinking, how can they be with you, how to tell you the truth. I don't react when people mention you. So friends, family, people, they could be speaking about you and they don't show their emotions because of the regret that they have, because of the guilt that they have, and deep feelings. What can they say? Because they're in a lot of pain. Haven't treated you right, Pisces, by the looks of it. Sorry, but they did not treat you right, and that is why the stress and pain. Okay, universe, please show us what is the next move, next action of the person on Pisces mind towards Pisces from 11th of May to 17th of May, universe, or even moving ahead. The reason why I say even moving ahead is because time is a bit fluid in tarot. Can happen sooner, can happen later, or it can happen when you have learned that lesson and are ready to move to that next timeline. It's a deep soul bond that I'm reading for. Either ways, because of the inner knowing that they have, that there is some kind of mystery to this connection, because of the happiness that they got with you while healing with the star, Ace of Cups and High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. While healing, they are seeing you as a wish, as a dream, could be becoming spiritual also, your person. And because they are becoming spiritual, seeing you as a dream while healing, that hope within them is coming back, that they want that renewal with you because of the deep feelings that they have, because I love you. That's why, because of the happiness that they got with you. I was picking that up earlier on also. They got a lot of happiness, joy within them, and that is why they are in so much of pain. And while healing, that hope is coming back within them, that they want that success with you, they want that romantic cycle, a new cycle with you, because of the happiness that they get. And even that inner knowing that there was a mystery to this connection, there is a secret to this connection because of the happiness that they got with you. And this is why that inner knowing within them, that they could be seeing you as a divine feminine also, if you resonate with that journey, or just that inner knowing within themselves that they got so much of happiness that they should ask you for a renewal. But they are keeping that hope, keeping calm within themselves, keeping that faith within them, that trying to be that calm, to have their wish with you, to have that romantic start is their wish. Okay, universe, what's next in the connection between Pisces and the person on their mind? Sound specific, will not resonate with all, so only take what does, and check your other sign placements for a complete picture and let me know if it does resonate so I can tap into your frequency more often. Pisces, Six of Pentacles, with the Two of Cups. Okay, so it is mutual love. Okay, so this is in the shared energy field, Pisces. Could be your energy, their energy, both your energies. So I'll just read the energies out and you place it how it sees it. They clearly were healing, understanding, getting awake, becoming spiritual. Because of the deep feelings, they want an equally balanced connection with you, equal give and take, reciprocity, kindness, balance in the connection, because they know that you also know that both of you love each other with the Two of Cups. And because of the mutual love, because of the divine soul bond, because of the intense feelings that both of you have for each other, both of you have it for it to resonate. You also love them, Pisces, but at the same time both of you have that decision to make, that based on this mutual love, can you actually have a balanced connection between where they can value you at the same time, and not do what they did earlier on. Yeah, Five of Cups again. Yeah, they see you as a wish, as a dream, and Five of Cups is a lot of regret, a lot of sadness, carrying that emotional baggage because of the mutual love that they have for you. And only when there is love, there is pain. You know, if there wasn't love, I would not be picking your energy. If it resonates, because of the mutual love, there is so much of pain in them. Could be you also replaying the past. Please turn around, whoever is in so much. I don't think it's you, I think it's your person who is in so much of pain, but could be you also. It's in the mutual energy. Both of you are deciding if it's possible to move past the regret, to have that equally balanced connection with each other. Can they value you is what you are deciding, and is it possible to have the reunion after whatever has happened. There could be emotional confusion also. You could be feeling overwhelmed, or they are feeling overwhelmed because of the way they have treated you, because of the regret. Deep down they want to spend time with you, to have the reunion, and this is what both of you are deciding. Something has happened on the full moon, that we went through last week, not last week, the week before. It was the first, I believe. So that Friday was, could be in your energy, their energy. Some emotional cycle awareness has got triggered over the next 1 month. You will be seeing a new cycle. Deep down they want a renewal with you, because of the mutual love, but are having a lot of regret. They want a reunion. You are deciding if they can value you, to have the reunion. Can they have that balanced connection with you? Are they valuing you enough when you're making that decision? But you could be not seeing that clear path with them, Pisces. Can I just say that after the regret that they have probably caused in you, you could be thinking that there is too much of an emotional baggage on their end, of the way they have treated you. You're not sure, you're not seeing that clear path with them, or it's them who is feeling that drain within themselves because of the guilt, because of how they have treated you, that baggage that they carried. I don't know who's carrying that sadness. Could be you, could be them for sure, because it was my fault, I blamed you, I don't react. So it's them, not you. You will have to place the energies. I didn't pick your energy, so I don't know, Pisces. So you will have to place the energies. But the decision is, are they valuing you enough? Because one point of time, because of the mutual feelings, that is what you're deciding, if it's even possible to spend time with them. But you could be not seeing that clear path because of the way they treated you. That's what I have, Pisces. Thank you for being patient with me, sending you a lot of love and light. Follow your intuition, look at their actions, and I'll see you in your other sign placements. Do check it even if it resonates, and only take what does. Take care. Bye for now.